There is a Tibetan saying, a Tibetan proverb that says, a child without education is like a bird without wings. And we all know that a bird without wings obviously cannot fly. At this point, I'd like us to start with a panel discussion. We have our panelists with us who are going to tell us how they gained their wings to fly, literally, figuratively. We have our first panel consisting Dr. Grace Kamau, who is the CEO at ICPAK, that is the Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Kenya, and she's also the secretary to the council. We have Mr. Philemon Kipkemoi, who is the finance director, BAT, East and Southern Africa. We have also been joined by Jody Gonzalez, who is the CFO, Gold Systems in Spain, and Brice Legba, who is the CFO, Sub-Saharan Africa Mobile Networks, Nokia. These eminent individuals will guide us through discussions about how their personal backgrounds, how their personal experiences have shaped them and their careers into who they are today. So we can start off the discussions with these eminent individuals. I think we'll start off by Dr. Grace Kamau. Our theme for this panel discussion is about personal experience. We want you to tell our audiences today, looking back at your younger selves, 20, 30, 10, 15 years ago, when you were younger, which recommendations would you give the Twendele beneficiaries who have joined us today and alumni who would like to start creating impact in society? At which point did you realize that you need to start creating the impact that you're creating today based on your personal experience? So Dr. Kamau, please give us a bit of a personal experience and how that has shaped you into who you are today as a person of impact.
Thank you so much, Mudoga, and thank you, the entire team. Allow me also to appreciate one of the board members who actually invited me to this. I didn't know about the existence of Twendele. But going directly to the question of how and how I came to where I am today is the realization that it is never too early to start making impact in the society. And therefore, that comes in by taking advantage of every opportunity that you come across to do good. Every time you have that, of course, initially when you're starting the career, you only think about yourself and how you can grow yourself. And it is normally just about me. And it comes a time, I think, towards end of your 20s, and you start thinking, what impact, why was I created and why am I here in this world? And when you start thinking that way, then you start thinking in a small or in a big way, how can you be able to make a difference to the next person? And immediately you start thinking that way, then you stop seeing most of your problems and looking at you like you're the least advantaged person in the world, but you start looking at yourself as somebody who can actually be able, who has something to give. Whether it is money, you may not at that point be able to give money, but you have an opportunity to make a change in somebody's life. You have a skill that a church need, that a small community, a small school requires, and you can be able to just offer that service even without pay and make a difference and make an impact. You can even be able to just offer yourself and just like we've had some of the beneficiaries just take up cleaning. You take one of the days and you just clean up and it makes the environment better for yourself and even for the society around you. So I think that is the brief of what I can give, and encouraging every young person here, especially those who are beneficiaries of this program, looking at many people have sacrificed for themselves for you to be able to get an education. Can you be able to offer whatever you can be able to offer? I was so happy to hear that the beneficiaries are not just looking at themselves as being disadvantaged, but they are looking at what can they be able to offer, the little they can. So I would really urge them to take whatever opportunity they have to make good in whichever way, however small. And you always start small and you grow big as you move along. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kamau. You said that it's not about the money and that you need to always start small.